So we're going to start in a seated posture. I'm sitting on a block. You don't have to sit on a block. I just like having my hips higher than my knees. I'm going to roll my shoulders back and down a few times. And then I'm going to just settle in and I'm going to find some peace in an otherwise maybe not so peaceful day. So we're going to either have your eyes closed or have them at a downward gaze. You can have your palms up with your wrists resting on your knees, or if it's more comfortable for you, to grab your knees and have your palms down. Whatever works for you, but I really just want you to try to start focusing on your breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Bring that sense of calm into your world. So if you do have anything that's been nagging at you or weighing on you or drawing your attention away from positive things, with every exhale, just imagine it dissolving and just floating away. On your next inhale, as you exhale, drop your left ear to your left shoulder and stay here for 3 rounds of breath, a gentle stretch through the side of the neck. And slowly inhale your head back to center. As you exhale, drop over to the other side. And slowly inhale your head to center. As you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale your head to center. As you exhale, turn to look over your left shoulder, keeping your chin parallel to the ground. And as you're looking over the shoulder, draw the opposite shoulder back, deepen that stretch, but not too crazy. And then release, inhale back to center as we exhale over the other shoulder. And release, inhale your head back to center as you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. So if your hands are resting on your knees or your wrists are resting on your knees, bring your hands in line with your shoulders in front of your body. And palms are facing in, so your thumbs, as we reach the arms up, are going to be pointing at the back wall. Reach for the sky, reach, stretch long, like you're trying to reach for the ceiling, and then release it. Inhale, as you exhale, reach, stretch, stretch, stretch. And release, inhale. One more time, exhale, reach. Palms are facing each other. Really lift out of the rib cage. And release. Now we're going to start in that same position, but this time the palms are going to face front with your thumbs in, and we're going to make a big Y. So make a Y, draw your shoulders back and down, reach, trying to expand the chest, and then release. Moving with your breath. Do it again, Y. And release. One more time, reach. wide, and release. Now we're going to make a big T. So once again, our palms are going to face front, but this time our thumbs are going to point up. So make a big T, reach behind you, keep the shoulder back and down, like you're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together, and release back to the starting position. Inhale, exhale, reach back. Ooh, those rhomboids are really squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. And release. And one more time, big T. And release. If you are sitting in a block, go ahead and remove that block. If you're not, we're going to transition onto our backs first. So roll on back. Take your feet wider than your mat. Knees are pointing at the sky, arms are at your side, and just drop your knees from side to side like windshield wipers. So we're just getting a little bit of movement in the hips. Beautiful. And now we're going to point our knees at the ceiling, bring your feet more narrow so that they're in line with your hips. You can have your arms down at your side with your palms down, or you can bring your hands together above you. We're going to press into all four corners of the feet and lift and hold this static bridge. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. You can drop your knees from side to side if that feels good, and then we're going to point the knees back at the sky. Inhale, and as you exhale, lift and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Then you drop from side to side. And then point those knees at the sky. Lift and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now we're going to go into our repeating bridges. So we're going to go 10 times up and down with both feet on the ground, and then we're going to do 10 on each side. Single leg. Ready? Here we go. Lift 1 and lower. And 2 and lower. 3 and lower. 4, lower. Squeeze that tush. 5, lower. 6, lower. 7, lower. 8 and 9 and 10. So now we're going to do one leg at a time. You can extend your leg up, or you can rest the ankle on the opposite knee. If you've never tried this, it might be fun to try it. Ready? And 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, and switch legs. Ready? Here we go. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, and both feet down. Round 2. Ready? Here we go. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. One leg extends or rests on the opposite knee. Ready? Here we go. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, and switch. Ready? 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, and release. We have one more set. Ready? Here we go. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. One leg up or resting on the knee. Ready? 1, down, 2, down, 3. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, and switch, and 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, and 10. Bring both knees into the chest, rock from side to side just to massage out your low back. And then we're going to extend both legs out straight, flexing your feet, arms at your side. We're going to do leg sweeps. We're going to do 10 on one side in a row, and then 10 on the other side in a row. This is an active hamstring stretch. So we're trying to keep the leg as straight as possible, but it's okay if it's soft knees. And we're going to try to control the lift and control the lower. All right, ready? Here we go. 1 and down. 2, down. Flex the foot. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. Good. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, and switch. 1, down. I always notice that one side's tighter than the other on me. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, back to the right. 1, down. 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5. Pay attention to your low back. You're not arching up. 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, and switch. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. We have one more set on each side. Ready? 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, and switch. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, and 10. Hug both knees into your chest, rock from side to side. We're going to do a set of dying bugs next. You can do this a couple of different ways. So if you want to have your legs elevated so that your legs are perpendicular from your hip to your knee and parallel from your knee to your feet, you can do it that way. Or if you need to have your feet down, you can also do this with your foot against the floor and you're just dragging your heel. All right, so it's whatever works best for you. If you have any SIJ issues or any low back issues, you might want to keep the heels on the floor. If you're going to do it the other way, we're going to take opposite arm with leg, and we're going to repeat 10 on one side, and then we'll rest, and then we'll do 10 on the other side. So if you have your arms extended and your legs extended, we're going to take left arm and right leg, reach away from your midline, and then bring it back to center and do it again. 2. Watch the low back. Don't let it arch. 3. And if you're doing this with your heel down, you're just taking the heel down and back. 5. Good, but the arm's the same. 6, 7, 8. Good. 9 and 10. Hug your knees, rest for a moment. Then we'll do the other side. All right, ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the belly strong. 5. Protect the low back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hug your knees, rest for a moment. That was round 1. Got 2 more sets on each side. All right, ready. Set 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees, rest. Inhale and exhale. And ready, other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hug your knees, rest. We got one more set. Inhale, exhale, ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, looking good, 9, and 10. Hug your knees, rest for a moment. Last set. Inhale, exhale, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hug your knees. And we're going to roll onto your side. So we're going to set up in a side lying position to do some clamshells. So knees are bent, hips are stacked. Don't roll back. You want to keep everything in line. Swing your feet up. Your lower leg is going to stay in contact with the mat. And we're going to keep your heels kissing. And we're just going to open the top leg and lower it back down. Ready? Here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and slow and controlled. 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Relax, lower the legs, rest for a moment. We're going to do all 3 sets on one side, and then we're going to switch to the other side. So inhale, exhale, check your setup. Make sure you're on a nice line up. Bring those heels up. Hand can be resting in front of you for support. And 1, and 2. Now I'm starting to feel it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax, lower, rest for a moment. One more set on this side. Ready? Swing them up there. Here we go. 1. Oh, third time's a doozy. 2, 3. Woo! 4. Hello, glute. 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's making the cringe face. 8, 9, and 10. Ay, ay, ay. We have to swing around and do the other side. So you're welcome to just roll over. I'm going to swing around so you don't have to see my backside. All right, so set yourself up. Knees are bent, hips are stacked. Lower leg stays in contact. Swing those heels up, and here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower it down, rest for a moment, breathe. Round Round two, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, woo, 6, 7, breathe, don't hold your breath, 8, 9, and 10, rest. Oh my goodness. Ready, third set, here we go. Swing them up there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest for a moment. When you're ready, bring it onto your hands and knees. Take it into child's pose. Nice deep breaths. All right, inhale, rise up into table. Do a few cat-cows if that feels good to you. And then bring that spine to neutral. Curl your toes under. Press your hips up into your first downward facing dog. Pedal your heels left and right. And then when you're ready, extend the right leg towards the back wall and then step it up between your hands so that we're in a runner's lunge. All right, so we're just going to hang out in this runner's lunge. You can shift your weight forward and back. You can make some circles in clockwise and counterclockwise positions. And then we're going to step the right foot back, go back into your down dog. Getting another good stretch. Pedal your heels left and right if that feels good. Shake your head out gently from side to side. Inhale, send the left leg towards the back wall. Exhale, step it up into a runner's lunge. Same thing, you can rock forward and back, side to side, make a big circle. And then we're going to step the left foot back into down dog. Inhale, and as you exhale, extend the right leg towards the back wall, sweep it up between your hands. Drop the left knee in the top of the left foot to the mat. So now we're going to bring the hands up to the thigh as long as that feels comfortable to you. We're going to get that hip flexor stretched a little bit deeper. So we're leaning forward, and then we're going to squeeze that left butt cheek and tuck the pelvis under, lengthening that hip flexor. If this is enough of a stretch for you and you feel stable here, stay here. If you want, you can reach the left arm up and then aim towards that back corner of the room. And we're just making that stretch even deeper. Breathe. And when you're ready, release it. We're going to shift the weight back over the left leg and pull the right toes back. Very nice. All right, we're going to shift back, forward, curl the left toes under, lift the left knee, step the right foot back, go right back into a down dog. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to inhale, extend the left leg towards the back wall. Exhale, step up. Drop the right knee in the top of the right foot. Bringing it into a low runner's lunge, shifting the weight forward, making sure we feel stable. You can also put blocks here if you need them. And then to deepen this hip flexor stretch, We're going to squeeze this butt cheek and tuck the pelvis under. Very nice. Now, if this is enough of a stretch for you, and it may be, we all have different levels of flexibility and mobility, then that's great. If you do want to make it a little bit deeper and you feel stable enough, reach that right arm up and towards that back corner of the room. Good. But only if you feel stable. If you feel wobbly, don't do it. We don't need anyone falling over. All right, release that arm down. Shift the weight back onto the right leg, pull the left toes back. Now we're getting that stretch through the hamstring, calf of the left leg. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Shift the weight back forward, curl the right toes under, lift the right knee, back into the runner's lunge. We're going to step the left foot back into a down dog. We're going to go into pigeon. So if pigeon is not something that's on your menu right now, you can feel free to rest in child's pose. If you would like to go into pigeon, we're going to inhale, extend the right leg towards the back wall, step it up between the hands, drop the left knee in the top of the left foot, and now we're going to take that right foot across to the left side of the mat and take it down into our pigeon. So we're going to be on our forearms as long as that feels comfortable to you. Good. And we're going to stay here for a number of breaths. So just allow that stretch to really settle in. All right, we're going to bring the hands in line with the shoulders, curl the left toes under, and step back into downward facing dog. Pedal your heels left and right, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So inhale, extend the left leg towards the back wall. Exhale, step it up between the hands. Drop the right knee in the top of the right foot, and then scooch that left foot across to the right side of the mat. Find that pigeon pose. And we breathe. We settle in. Very nice. Slide those hands in line with the shoulders. Curl the right toes under, lift the right knee, step back into downward facing dog. Pedal your heels left and right. Then on your next inhale, as you exhale, shift into a high plank. Hold for just a moment. Drop the knees and shift back into a child's pose. Inhale, rise up into table. Do a couple cat-cows. And then we're going to transition into a seated posture. So we're going to finish how we started. Sitting tall, roll your shoulders back and down. Rest your wrists on your knees. Your palms are up and open. You can have your eyes closed or your gaze downward. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Check in with your body. See how it feels different, if it feels different than it did when we started. On your next inhale, as you exhale, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Slowly inhale your head to center. As you exhale, drop over to the right. Slowly inhale your head to center. As you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Think of something that makes you happy, that brings you joy or brings you peace. Something that brings a smile to your face. Think about that and try to hold that with you for the rest of the day. Bring your head back to center. You can open your eyes. And hopefully you feel better than when you started.